Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming coming to you with the God Vault Let's Build. This is episode 3. Last episode guys, we took care of business and we filtered out some items. This bottom filter here being jungle wood because we're going to want to create an infinite charcoal machine. We created a less than beautiful let me rephrase that. Less than beautiful water stream. I'm not too happy with it, but honestly it works. So we'll worry about working first and then we'll worry about what it looks like after that. First things first. So right now we have it so that all the jungle wood comes here, and then we're going to want to build an infinite charcoal machine right here. So you know what we're going to do? Let's get rid of this glass and let's build this infinite charcoal machine. Hopefully the items will drop. You know what we're going to do? Let's go throw one piece of jungle wood and see how it acts without the glass there. Because I think it might be good if it does. It might be okay. Let's just go ahead and throw one in here. Hopefully while we're working here, this is going to work properly. And we're going to witness. Let's see. Okay, one piece in there. So hopefully while this does this, it's going to find its way here. And we're going to see it drop down. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this bad boy over. Takes a little bit, I guess, to come out. Or did it come already when I wasn't even paying attention? It did. I wasn't even looking and it landed right on it. Okay, so this is perfect. So let's grab some stone blocks. Stone blocks. Let's make this look better. Okay, so our chest is going to be here. So this is the trickier part. We're going to make a 6 stopper here. Let's go ahead and grab droppers. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want a dropper facing this way. And then we're going to want a dropper going up, up. And we're going to want a... Okay, so we got that there. We're going to need a furnace. Furnace face this way. Dropper going into the furnace. Then we're going to want another chest right here. Ah, oh, that's horrible. We need to move this over. Okay, so let's do this. We need to move this over because the wood needs to go into this one. So let's grab this guy right here. Okay, so let's move this over. We were over by 1. Long story short, this is going to have to be 1 over to the side. So basically what we're going to do here is put a dropper right here facing this way. Dropper up, up. Okay, then we're gonna need a hopper in there, furnace in there, hopper in there, another hopper right here. Then we're gonna start some redstone stuff. We're gonna grab a comparator, put it here into a block of choice right here, then a piece of redstone dust. Right there. And then we're gonna need a crouch place chest right here, right here. And then in a perfect world, let's grab this item frames now and do this. Let's see, charcoal, perfect. So this will be charcoal. It should be infinity charcoal. It should never end. And we're gonna fill this up here. We're gonna throw a bunch of jungle wood in the mix and see how it works. I'm pretty sure we can actually close this whole thing up right now. Look how sexy that is. Right there, guys. It's pretty easy. I'm just going to get rid of this for now. These are just marking 20 links. So as it stands, guys, all of the jungle wood's going to go in there. Then it's going to fall down, land right here, and then turn into infinity charcoal. So let's go ahead and let's grab some jungle wood. You need a lot of jungle wood, guys, to get this infinite charcoal machine going. So let's just go ahead and let's just go. So we should see some fun things going on. You know what? Let's jump up here and let's try to clean out some of this glass. That doesn't have to be there. This guy doesn't have to be there. That guy doesn't have to be there. That guy doesn't have to be there. They should all start shooting by. We should watch them falling on top. They're shooting right now. Yeah, you can see them going. Oh yeah, we got all of our wood going. Right on top of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Okay, so we need to close this system up, as you can see. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, we're learning a little efficiency as we go. So let's close this bad boy up. If we see any more wood become inefficient, let me know. This guy's going. It's all going. It's all going. I love it. I love it. It's just like the jungle wood. It's raining jungle wood, bitches. Perfect. Again, this is all going to kind of be the roof of the building, so that's good. We just sit here. There's not going to be any charcoal yet because you have to fill all of these hoppers. Hopefully this furnace is going now. I think that's how you basically got to get it started. Yep, that was the first tick. So what happens is it fills the droppers first. It's going to fill these droppers up. It's going to fill these hoppers up. Every time you hear a tick is an item going around. I'll show you. See, one. So basically the one challenge you're going to see is see how it keeps filling. Because you fill this hopper, it goes in here. Once there's charcoal all the way to here. So here, let's show you. I'm going to just fast track this to show you exactly what's going on here. Once there's enough charcoal to fill everything and go to here, guess what's going to happen? See how it's going in there and going and automatically filling the furnace. So let's give it a boost. You can see it going into this furnace. Once this wood is done, watch what happens. Fills with charcoal. Mission accomplished. Whatever's I don't even know what's falling anymore. But as you can see, mission accomplished. This thing is going to continue to put out charcoal. It's going through charcoal right now because it's filling this with charcoal as it makes charcoal, and these are you're gonna see these droppers have charcoal in it one by one. And over here, that guy too. So once they're in there, they power up, bing, 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 and they go in. We're gonna have infinite charcoal eventually over here as it makes, but it's only making it at a certain speed. So there you go. Let's go in here. Let's throw our charcoal up and away. Let's grab our stone and close this bad boy off because it looks badass. And we now have infinite charcoal. So whenever you want, basically what's going to happen now is as you see charcoal coming out of this, if you want to get rid of some of it, you're going to grab it, basically take this charcoal, and then we're going to just go ahead and throw it. Is there still wood going? Good. And then take this charcoal and throw it back in the system. In fact, I could most likely move that a little closer, actually. I could probably make it right there if I wanted to. But we have it. Wood, infinite charcoal. It goes back in the system. I think at that point in time, what's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and separate it out through the sorters up here. So that's pretty good. We're going to separate charcoal and coal blocks. I think it's pretty cool the way that it just falls into our infinite charcoal machine. I bet you actually, you know what I bet I could do? I bet I could do that. Yeah, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Pretty straightforward. If you, I guess if you want some wood, you could just come hang out here and pick some up. But there you go. So again, it has to fill up the whole system. So it takes a long time to get a bad boy going, but as you can see, we got wood going for days. It's pretty efficient. We're not losing wood up here or anything, so that's good. Perfect. So we got that going too. Let's go ahead and let's grab some diamonds, throw them in the mix too. They all find their way in. Charcoal, everything good to go. So let's see what else we could do to finish this episode up. I think what we're going to do from this point here is probably try to look at a little bit of a shape. These guys here are 20 blocks. So let's cap these off and see if we can't work on a little shape for the system as it fills up with charcoal. This guy's here's 20 blocks capped off. And I think we kind of got a little shape going here. We're going to get this guy. Get this guy closed off over here. Wow. Things be flying around, bruh. And grab this guy here. Okay. So we got the wood flying, infinitely making charcoal. That's good. All the charcoal we can put back here. But as you can see, what I was explaining earlier was based on the nature of this build, this chest that holds the charcoal is impossible to take from because we use both of the inputs. One of them is going to continue putting the charcoal into the furnace. What did I do? Is it full? Oh, it's full. You know what we could do? We'll put a double hopper. I don't know if you're ever going to actually put... I don't know if you're ever going to actually be putting that much wood in there. Like, really, like 10, 12 stacks. But... And then the other thing is, once this thing goes... I gotta find some of this. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to fill up. Once this is filled up, then it's going to start filling the chest. And you can only cook the wood so fast. That's good. So we'll put a double hopper overflow protection here. Perfect. And there you go. I don't know, man. I think I might end this one on this one. Next episode, we're most likely going to be doing a small sorting separation of blocks of charcoal or blocks of coal and charcoal. That way all the charcoal you put back in the system from our little infinite charcoal dispenser machine and that thing, we're going to go ahead and throw it back in the system and it's going to get separated out here. On that note, guys, don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more cool tutorials and let's builds and all that jazz. On that note, I'll catch you on the next one.